How's everybody doing? Y'all good? You had a good Mother's Day? I hope y'all did. I hope y'all got y'all mother something nice. Something like really nice. Today, we got something a little bit different. Well, for one out of the many videos I'll probably be posting today, depending on what my internet says. I am reacting to how the number one K-pop idol became the most hated person in Korea. You know how crazy that would, like, that sounds so crazy on paper. Like, say BTS, right? These are the number one people in Korea. Imagine if all seven of them became hated by Korea. Like, that's actually crazy. But today I'm going to see who this guy is. I think I have an idea who this is. I think it's that guy that refused to go to the military. I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, it is that guy. Oh, all right. I was right.
This is a story about one of the greatest performers to come out of Korea, his rise to stardom, as well as his ultimate downfall. This is a story about K-pop's once most loved and now most hated superstar, Yoo Seung-jun.
He look like Sneeko. Well, in this, he look like Sneeko. Ugh. This was probably an old bop.
Was born in 1976 in Seoul, but he and his family moved to Los Angeles in 1989. He said he decided to become a singer when he lost his crush to a Korean celebrity in LA. Determined, he taught himself how to sing and dance, and then sent a few demo tapes back to Korea.
Oh, he's getting it. God damn. Oh, he's fucking it up.
On 1996, he got a call from a Korean music label to debut as a solo artist, and Yoo Seung-jun took the opportunity right away, flying to Korea that winter. Yoo Seung-jun was so talented that the label decided to give him his debut in just 3 months of arriving in the country. And on a
okay, so hey, you can debut as a solo artist. Wow, it's kind of hey, sounds promising.
April 1st, he showed off his debut single, Kawi.
This is hard.
Right off the bat, he drew massive attention from the Korean public. The music video featuring Yoo Seung-jun shirtless showcased his fit body along with his amazing dancing skills. The song's choreography became extremely popular with the teens.
Yeah,
he was an excellent singer as well,
oh damn,
He did all of this while performing live. Songs following his rookie efforts fared
He's
even
doing
better.
it in a suit.
Yoo Seung-jun delivered hit after hit after hit. He released an album every year, and singles from those albums were all, and I mean all, massive successes, topping charts and dominating the Korean TV and radio. Along with the music, his look, the white tank top and short hair, became his trademark. But what made Yoo Seung-jun such a star wasn't just his music and fashion. It was his character. He was a very well-mannered and well-spoken person and had zero scandals. He broke the stereotype for Korean Americans, whom in Korea were deemed to be troublemakers and not fit for the traditionalist ways of Korean society. He was seen as a poster child for ideal, healthy-minded young adults in Korea. This made him not only popular among the teens, but also the adults as well.
청소년 여러분, 흡연은 유행이나 뭐지 절대 아닙니다. 호기심, 어쩜 이런 것들이 우리들에게 흡연의 계기가 될 수 있을지 모릅니다.
Bro, you know how wild is it? Like, you know how wild it is how they really have pushed cigarettes on people, like back in the day. You know how crazy, like health doctors said smoking was cool. Like the doctor said smoking was healthy. My nigga, My nigga, doctors said smoking cigarettes was healthy. That's like that. That's so fucked. Like, that's so not tough. That's so bad. Like, you know what smoking cigarettes does? Yo, that's so terrible. Oh my god.
나는 그런 것들을 잊으며 오직 목표를 향해 달려왔다.
Don't smoke cigarettes. Hey, don't smoke cigarettes. You gonna stink. Aside from that coffee shit and that stoma thing, bro, if you do not smoke cigarettes, do not smoke cigarettes. Please, for the love of God. That shit is highly addictive. I'm saying that like I smoke cigs. I don't. But like, nigga, oh my God. The smell. You gonna stink. Do you want to stink? Like, do you want to stink? And to the people who actually smoke cigarettes, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Because god damn. That's just so highly addictive. Like, oh my god. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I hope you're doing well. Because oh shit. I could smell a cigarette as we speak. Is somebody smoking? What the fuck?
최선을 다하는 지금의 모습. 그게 바로 여러분의 멋입니다.
Perhaps what bought people's hearts the most was how, in 2001, through multiple TV appearances, he stated that he is planning to serve in the military. Despite having a US green card and having spent a long time in America, he came back to his motherland and was planning to serve his duties. What a great kid, right? Well, that was what we all thought. Yoo Seung-jun was set to serve his military service as a social worker in January of 2002.
Okay.
In December 12, 2001, he received a special leave out of the country with excuses being he needed to perform in Japan and America. Before leaving, he signed a memorandum with the government stating that he would return immediately after his activities in America were over. Little did we know he would come back not as Yoo Seung-jun, but as an American, Stephen Yoo. On January 2002, Yoo Seung-jun officially gave up his Korean nationality and became an American.
2년 반 동안의 그 공익 근무를 하고 나면 제 나이가 거의 30이 됩니다. 너무나도 나이가 있고 또 댄스 가수의 생명이 짧은 거를 제 자신이 너무나도 잘 알기 때문에.
In his defense, at that time, a lot of celebrities were not able to maintain their careers after they finished their military services. There was no social media or platforms like YouTube in which you could stay in touch with your fans while you were away, and the internet fan communities were not as prevalent. So a tour...
Sorry, I still stand by what I say. If BTS goes to the military, you know how crazy that Run BTS episode would be? Like, they got so much push, and I know that's probably the worst idea to ever do, because why would you record military service? But like, fool, you know how crazy that would be? Like, they would get military fans too? Hey, like, because I know for a fact, like, while they're in the service, I'm pretty sure they're going to be, like, training and dancing and practicing. Because yeah. Like, but I feel like they will flip that shit so upside down and just set trends. I don't know. I don't know. I see it. I don't know if everybody else sees it. I see it. And that's all I care about, because I see what I see, so.
3-year hiatus of complete silence was a huge risk for these artists. So maybe these concerns were fair. However, Yoo Seung-jun had no idea that he had just killed off his career with his decision.
Really?
After the news of Yoo Seung-jun obtaining American citizenship broke out, the public was baffled.
They said,
the
fuck
nation's
that
role
nigga.
model for young adults, the cleanest celebrity people could imagine, had just broken the one thing Koreans are extremely sensitive about: serving their military service.
Oh.
This was a betrayal like no other, and he instantly became the nation's most hated celebrity.
Damn.
The Military Manpower Administration, in charge of managing enlistees, was pissed and passed a ban for Yoo Seung-jun's entry to Korea.
자라나는 청소년들에게 국방의 의무의 깊이 풍조를 심어줄 악영향이 있기 때문에 관련법에 의해 입국 금지시켰습니다.
Damn.
Regardless of these bans, in February 2nd,
I remember
2002,
this. I remember
Yoo
this, yeah.
Seung-jun came to Korea with the intent of holding a press conference explaining his situation. However, because of the ban, he was just held in the terminal for 6 hours being denied entry to Korea.
매우 난감하고요. 제가 직접 이렇게 들어와서 이렇게 하는 길만이
Damn, that's oh god.
어떻게 입장을 펼칠 수 있었던 그 길이었는데 그 금지가 나왔다는 거는 저한테 너무 제가 다시금 여러분들의 어떤 이해를 이렇게 조심스럽게 간구합니다.
He probably thought this was a temporary measure considering how he said he will return after the public has forgiven him. However, this ban still lasts till today. Yu Seung-jun, or should I say Stephen Yu, would go on to do music and acting in China. He did make a few attempts to come back to Korea starting from 2015 when he live streamed an apology to the Korean people.
And
he also made quite a few interviews stating how he wants to be a dad who can show his kids where he grew up. He even put out an album in Korea back in early 2019. However, the Korean public had already turned their backs and could give two less about this guy wanting to come back to his motherland when he lied and evaded military service.
Oh my god.
There still remains some hope for Stephen Yu to return to Korea. He filed a lawsuit in 2015 against the decision of him being banned from entering the country. The case was dismissed by two lower courts. However, the Supreme Court on July 11th of 2019 sent the case back to Seoul High Court for review, stating the law has no restrictions that prevent Stephen Yu from visiting Korea. The public opinion still isn't in any way favorable to Stephen Yu. But maybe, just maybe, he might lay his foot in Korea again.
Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know too much about Korean society still. But now that I know that military service is a big thing and Slim lied, I'm just like, fuck. Like, I'm all for people like making decisions for themselves and like, you know what I mean, like being free to do whatever they want, but you being free to do whatever you want still comes with consequences, and I feel like you gotta deal with those consequences and push through them. But hey, shouts out to him for making an attempt though. Some people will not make an attempt. Like me, if you say I'm not Korean. Actually, yeah. I feel like if I had like an obligation to like Americans, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Wow. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know something in the comments. Like, are y'all for this or are you against this? Because in terms of like military service, I mean, I don't know the Korean way of military. Like, he said it, but I don't really know for a fact. But if people real life, like, doing protests against him, that's tough. That's tough. Jesus Christ. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section down below. If y'all enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new and turn on my post notifications. And tell your friends about me. Shit, man. That's very tough. Fuck. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all be easy, alright?